letters. Love letters to Kelly.
Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
I have been married for 15 years. As in any relationship, we've had our ups and our downs. One major down is my drinking. There's a reason for this. However, I don't feel like it's important and just an excuse.
Okay.
I like to drink while he likes to do other things. But let's get to my problem. About a week ago, we went on vacation with my best friend and her family. The day we left, I found many text messages between her and my husband.
Uh-oh.
I would usually not be bothered by this. However, they were very excessive and frequent. Most of it dealt with my drinking. However, others were just texting. It went on for hours, at least 3 times a week. When we went on vacation, I started noticing how attentive he was towards her. He would even interrupt my speaking to hear her opinion. He would ask where she was at all times and make sure that her drinks were always filled. He argues with me that I'm a liar and she's always honest. I have been honest, Kelly. Yet if her and I have if her and I have the same mistake, he argues with me, yet forgives her right away. They have a lot in common, which includes his habit. They both have spouses that aggravate them, and both may cheat if they have the opportunity. I was told I was wrong and overreacting, yet he defends her like his life depends on it. He hated her for the first 12 years of our friendship or our relationship, and now they're BFFs? What's going on there? I don't think they are sleeping together, but I know that a shoulder to lean on may lead to that. I know I have made mistakes, and I'm improving every day. I feel I have a right to be concerned, jealous, and insecure. The way they look at each other, the way they are connected with each other's needs, the excessive text messages that neither of them told me about. Is it right? Or it's not sitting right in my mind, so should I be concerned? What should I do, Amber?
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Your best friend.
Have you tried stop drinking for a while just to see if you look at this through sober eyes, that maybe a lot of this is, self-induced paranoia? It could be the excessive texting about your drinking problem. They should not be they should not be commiserating about that. Right. Now, as a best friend, having concern, reaching out maybe once or twice, like, hey, do you think we should have an intervention? Something of that nature. But messages where they're just calling to check in with how each other's day is going for no reason whatsoever, that's inappropriate.
That's weird. Yep. I don't text my wife's best friends.
No. I do think that all of y'all do an awful lot of partying. That just seems like a little, there's so much of that embedded in your letter. He's partying, she's partying, but they party different than you do. You like to drink. I just think maybe we could detox for a while, and maybe there is something going on, but you need to look at it without that added, veil of alcohol. Yeah, that does tend to heighten.
It blurs everything,
It blurs everything and makes you see things sometimes that aren't there, and maybe masks things that are there that you're not seeing. So I would try sobering up. And then when everybody's sober and in a calm environment, talk to him about the lines he's been crossing with your friend, and you don't, how that makes you feel. Is there something going on? I don't know. It doesn't sound good.
No.
It sounds like it's head like you wrote in your letter, when they lean on each other for support, that can ultimately, doesn't necessarily end in a physical affair, but no matter what, they're having an inappropriate emotional relationship right now, in my opinion. But I also think you could maybe
ease off
the alcohol and see if that doesn't help you see things more clearly, and maybe it'll be a clear path to the door and leaving. I don't know what it holds, but
take a shot and hit her in the face.
No.
Okay.
What?
No, don't do that.
She's sleeping with her man.
No, she's not.
Love letters to Justin.
Yeah.
He just jumped on it.
It's a new segment.
That's the other
Complete
side.
opposite.
Complete opposite advice.
That's for the
right
night
there.
show.
Yeah.